Hey guys, what if here? Welcome back to NASCAR, the game 2013 highlights? Challenge highlights? Highlights challenges? I don't know, but we got more of those. And I lied last part because we're still finishing up the 2012 stuff because we finished 2013. I forgot there was 2012 New Hampshire. So forgettable. That race was so forgettable that I forgot. It's just a perfect analogy. So I guess we'll just jump into it. But before we do, always a big shout out to my tier 2 Patreon people as well as my YouTube members who support our channel. Purchase get early access to videos like this one 12 or 24 hours in advance. And it also helps me in the channel out and helps me be fed because I've been living off Hershey bars for like a couple days and it's probably the worst idea I've ever had. And I can only drink so much water to balance out the chocolate. And it's working so far. So, yeah. Anyways, let's get into it. New Hampshire making up for a bad start. After a poor qualifying session, Denny Hamlin needs to make up places at the start, pass at least 5 cars in the opening 7 laps to set up a dominating win. This is like NASCAR Rivals where we're going to have like a 10-minute little session here. Alright, I'm sure we'll get to those spots very quickly. Ooh, nice little in-car shot. Pass at least 5 cars. Yep. I understand the goal. That's cool. I like that. Was a good angle. And we'll be finishing up the 2012 stuff here very shortly. I guess we'll see how tough the AI are or see if they're on their AI path that mimics real life, which I don't think they are. Ooh, we're checking up. So we need to gain... We basically need to get up to 20th. And we're already doing just that. So, beautiful. Alright, yeah, I guess the AI aren't going to be too competitive here. Probably a bad idea. I went way down here, but they're checking up. They're like in the wall. I'm drifting. Damn. Okay, that was a bad idea. Alright, lesson learned. Always run up the high side at New Hampshire. No matter what, because that did not benefit me at all. Yeah, I'm just losing spots. I need to get up to the high side. This is bad. But I got nowhere to go. I'm just stuck. We got Austin Dillon in the 33. Oh my god, the transition. Not the transition of a gender, the transition of a track. This is bad. I've not gained anything. This is just end times. Oh my god, they're checking up. They're smacking into each other, and I just failed. What is that camera angle? Honestly, that deserves a redo. 5 positions in 7 laps. Okay. I made that way harder than it need be. Well, it started off so well, and I just thought, well, you know, I'll just go right to the inside. I just turned the 83 car. I just wrecked the whole field back here to make up that spot. I don't feel good about that. I'm redoing it. My conscience just won't let me. Like, I don't feel good that I just wrecked someone. It's part of me. It's part of how I operate. I can't do it if I don't do it clean. Okay, we're just going to stay up on the outside. That's going to be the goal. Leave it to me again to make this challenge way harder than it has any right to be. As I think we already gained 5 spots in that one corner, so I think we're going to be fine. Yeah, we're definitely fine. We already beat this challenge. We just have to stay on the track, not wreck, not do anything stupid, and this will be ours very easily. How about that? 27th to 3rd in 6 laps. Well, that was, again, very simple and straightforward. Of course, I had to make it very difficult, but we did it. Hooray. Next up, hunt down Hamlin. It's lap 296, and Denny Hamlin has a commanding lead, and the only car that's close enough to beat him is the 48. Playing as Jimmy Johnson, can you rewrite history by beating Hamlin to the line? We will try. It does say hard challenge, so we'll see how hard it really is. Denny Hamlin is in the lead with 5 to go. Okay. Beat Hamlin to the flag and snatch victory. That just seems dirty. Snatch victory. Why can't it be snatch the victory? I don't know. It just snatch victory just sounds like a venereal disease. I don't know. I'm not gonna dwell on that any longer. But 5 laps, and we have to run down Hamlin. I don't know why. I like racing here. I hate it, but I like racing here. It doesn't make any sense how I operate, but I've always enjoyed racing here. It just seems to work for me. I don't know. But we're able to cut into Hamlin's gap, so that's good. We're making up progress. It shouldn't take us too long to get by him. Starting to notice a pattern here. We gain a insurmountable gap in the corners, but then on the straights, he just pulls away. I don't know how or why that happens, because usually our advantage is the strength off the corner, but I think he might be on his AI line, real life making path or something, because that's not usually how it goes. But we are cutting in the gap. I guess this is a hard challenge. It is not super duper easy. I've hit my marks and kind of go 100% here, so props to the challenge, I guess, on that aspect. It will probably come down to the last lap at this point. Look at that gap he gains off the... It's just, ew. Whatever, we're closing in. We're probably only going to have one real shot at this. Or maybe not, I don't know. Look at this car, like, sideways on the back straight. Did anybody see that? Ew. There we go, to turn 3. Alright. I'm just gonna use the run up here. I'm gonna get put in the wall. Ow. Wow. Thank you, Hamlin. That is the most Denny Hamlin move that I could ever even think of. Alright, now we gotta... Again, I'm doing the same thing. I learned nothing. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna back off here. I'm just gonna get a run on the outside in 3 and 4. And pass him that way, and hopefully clear him off 4 or get a run off the corner. I don't know. Or just get a run here. Or just get a run here. Perfect. Oh, you bitch! You son of a bitch, Hamlin! Look at the cloud smoke in the distance. He feels good about that. I guarantee he feels good about that. What a bitch. Okay. Now we gotta do all this again. I'm not gonna make you suffer and have you watch me do all this again. But I will cut back to when we were pretty close to Hamlin so I can make the proper move and pass him, presumably off, or at least clear him off the corner so he doesn't do what he did to me in that last attempt. We come up to Hamlin. We're just going to have to try to find a way to just clear him before we exit turn 2. That's just going to be the plan. And... Are we... I probably could have cleared myself, but I was too scared. Alright. Just gotta do it again. I don't just... clear! Phew. Alright, good. Just run away. Alright, we did it. That was scary. We did it. It was indeed a hard challenge. I will give the game that. It was difficult. Last one for the New Hampshire stuff in 2012. We have Denny dominating at New Hampshire. After qualifying poorly, Hamlin has made a remarkable comeback once the green flag flies on lap 277. Hamlin pushes his car to a commanding lead. Can you relive Denny's achievement and beat Jimmy Johnson by 1.5 seconds coming into lap 282? They're stretching to make these happen. Like, see, this is what I mean. They're gonna like have these like random goals at like certain laps. This is where it starts. They're running out of ideas. Lead by 1.5 seconds. I didn't even get a chance to read it. Okay, we're just gonna roam very fast, and that's all we're gonna do. We're off the track, but it's okay. I'm riding the transition. Okay, we're good. Alright, well, we pulled away. I don't really want more else to show. We're just gonna be just leading by ourselves. Okay, we got to 1.5 seconds, and we're on the last lap, so... I guess I would say, again, this was relatively difficult. I mean, I basically had to go all out, hit my marks and everything, and we just barely got it going into white flags, so... Yeah, I guess GG game. It was a challenge of some capacity. But off this corner, we'll wrap it up and move on to 2013. Oh, that was our last. Oh, that was I miscalculated. What? Huh? I failed? You fell too far. How do I fall too far behind when I'm leading and he's behind me? What? Oh, that's some bullshit. We'll just do it again. Maybe if the game just thinks that no one on Earth is ever just gonna beat this in the first try. Maybe that's why you're just destined to fail. This is predetermined. I don't know, but we'll do it again. I don't know what the game wanted out of me more, but we will do it again. Is that a Okay, I just want to make sure. I wasn't even sure. Okay. We beat it. Hooray. Now we can go on to 2013. Now 2013, as we got a lot in this pack. It goes all the way up to the second Richmond race. So up to race 26. The last... Actually, it's interesting because... I guess when this game came out, this game came out in July of 2013. So that means there was DLC updates and stuff, I guess, each week for these new challenges. And I guess by the time they got to September, they just stopped. They couldn't even finish out the year. But they finished it on Inside Line on the 360 and PS3, so I don't understand that. So I have to go to 2 different games just to complete all of these 2013 shots. It's ridiculous. That's the most Eugenics thing ever. So I'll have to cross that bridge when I get to it. But first off, Daytona. Stealing Jimmy's thunder. Dale Jr. sent fourth, but is coming up fast with only 2 laps to go. Can you rewrite history by beating Jimmy to the line? I will do my damnedest to get Jr. as much Daytona 500 wins as humanly possible. Ooh, he got the skull gloves. I like that detail. I like it. Oh, he had a shift. He's doing that Days of Thunder thing. Unless he's restarting. I don't know. That was the Days of Thunder thing where he's like, I gotta get more speed. Shift. I don't know. Oh, they're in their AI line path, I think. Oh my god, it just yeeted me to the left. Maybe they're not. But maybe they're not. They jolted very weirdly. And Jimmy Johnson just got suckered up, like, immediately. Well, I got no draft, so this isn't really gonna help. I need draft. I guess I'll get that when I get behind Brad. Well, Biffle's leading. We all know Biffle doesn't want to win the 500, so I'm sure he'll just probably give up the lead to somebody else, because he doesn't want it. That man just refuses to win the big races. I don't know. He is just the I'm not feeling it today man type of person. But we're 6th, coming to the white flag. We're going to pull some Dale Earnhardt Sr. shit and get to the front here. At least I hope so. Inside of Kurt. There we go. Beautiful. I'm blipping the throttle a little bit. I'm going to get to the inside here of Brad. Beautiful. And to the inside of Mark. Beautiful again. And in the lead. And now we got a block. Which might be easier said than done. Kurt's behind me. And Mark. Oh, that's just beautiful. Oh, I want both of them to win. I'm okay with either outcome. Well, then again, all 3 of my favorites are like right here. Except for Jimmy. Kurt, I'm sorry, but I have to block. No, we're on the bottom lane. Mirror driving. Perfect. Just blocking me. Kurt, 1-2. I will take it. Dub. First try. Next. Another challenge. Wiping your nose clean. Gordon has debris on his grill and his engine is in danger of overheating. If only his spotter had told him about that hot dog wrapper on the track! Exclamation point. I flipped wrong. It took Gordon until the caution. 6 laps later to clear the debris. Can you rewrite history by doing it in under 2 laps and still finish in first? I will try. On lap 22, Gordon gets debris stuck to it. Okay, yeah, I understand. You have until the start of lap 24 to remove the debris. Okay. It would have been cool to see a tiny bit of debris, drop back and draft a car for 7 seconds. I'm not drafted with Danica. No, fuck her. No. I shouldn't even say that because she'd be like, oh god, yes, please, I'm a virgin. I'm so desperate for sex. That's Danica. That's, you know, she's just a big old salute case. Okay, I might have no choice but to draft Danica, or I could just use Joe Nemechek. I guess that works. I mean, that's just probably what I'll do. I don't even have to drop back. I'll just use Joe Nemechek. Okay, we're gonna slam Joe Nemechek and slam the debris. Okay, none of that worked. I should have been more gentler. All right. Why can I not hold the line at Daytona? I don't know. Whatever. We're behind someone. Is the debris gone? I can't see it. but I could feel it. I don't know. We'll just keep drafting with Kyle Busch. Or maybe Austin Dillon. Are we good? It should have been off by now. Please, hello. Yeah, I get. Maybe it said for 7 seconds. Maybe I'm not done it for 7 seconds. I don't know. I was behind someone the whole time. You failed to clear debris. How long was I behind people and the debris? It was just glued on that time. What do you want out of me? Okay, we're gonna do the boring thing and drop back. That's not what I wanted to do. But the driving at Daytona is so freaking weird. I'm turning and it just, the inputs don't work, and it bugs me. Because why can I not hold the line at Daytona? I am in someone's draft. Is the debris gone yet? Why is the debris not gone? Hello? Is it? When? Usually there's an indicator that says debris is gone. What? Thank you. Why did it take that long? Now I have half a lap to go from 4th to 1st, and I'm not going to be able to do it. So, yeah, I don't know what it wants out of me. Sorry, Jimmy. We decided to be concussion bros. What is this wiggling shit when it starts? What? Alright, we're just going to back off. We're just going to do exactly what the game says. Danica's trying to follow me because she's this big old simp. I'm sorry, Jimmy. Alright, just stay behind someone, draft. Don't know why it took that long. Okay, it's gone. Alright. Again, another challenge that's just being way harder than it needs to be. It's just being a stuck-up Sam. We got a lap car here. I have nowhere to go. I'm just gonna go low. Okay, beautiful. We got a lap car between... Oh, he just used him as a pit. Block Kyle Busch, that helps. Man. Again, this is just one of those random things where it's like, okay, we gotta... I like the debris concept, but then it's like, well, then you have to get up to the front right at the end, next lap. It's just like, damn. Also, why am I pulling away? I don't know. But, hey, we'll defeat the challenge. It was a lot harder than it needed to be, because that's just me. But we did it. Hooray. Next. Last one of the day. Ew! Ew, we gotta make Danica win. Making history. Help Danica become the first woman to lead Daytona 500 and rewrite history by not losing the lead for... Okay, this is not... They can't even... You know what? I honestly expected them to be like, you know, you're third with 2 laps to go, win it. No, it's just lead. Not change history and, like, make... But she already did this, though. She already... We are doing the challenge to do exactly what we did in real life. Isn't it supposed to rewrite history and, like, do different things? Isn't that, like, the whole intro of the game? Is, like, Edwards is like, history can be rewritten. Well, not in this case. Nope. Danica can't have her wet dream of winning the 500. Nope, it's just leading laps. That's, I don't know, something funny about that. Take the lead. Take the lead. Okay. And lead 4 laps. Okay. Well, we gotta... Someone in the comments will probably know what exactly that car is in real life. That was up at the front. Jesus Christ, why did it just swing me to the right initially on the start? I don't know. Some person will probably know exactly what car that is on lap 90 of the 500. Boyer is a simp. That's what I learned today. Am I clear? Okay, that could have been bad. We saved it. I don't want to give Danica credit because I did it. So I just got to lead for 4 laps as they're just going to let me lead. This is exactly what Skip Bayless wanted. This is exactly it. This is what he expected. Look, we got to lead by 0.3 of a second. Yeah, this is... Someone send this clip to Skip Bayless. This is probably what he... This is perfect. This is how he envisioned Danica winning the 500. Is exactly like this. And apparently no one on planet Earth was going to be sussy baka about this. I think this is the last lap. So, Yeah, still leading. Hamlin's gonna probably bump draft me mid-corner. That could have been so bad, but it worked. Just, alright, he backed off. Kenseth, I guess, will be the next one to probably tap my ass. I don't... Maybe not. That little bump, that propelled us up forward even more, so... The Boyer bump and the Hamlin bump were the two biggest threats, apparently, and... Alright. Is this it? Or are we done after this? Or do we got one more? Okay. One and done. Perfect. Alright. What a random challenge. I don't even know what to say. This was like a perfect chance for them to be like, you got 3 laps to go. You're racing at Danica. And you get to the front. Like, there you go. You didn't have to, like, literally recreate exactly, I don't know. Female power? Yar? I don't know. I feel like that would be more important than Danica leading lap 90 to 93 in a Daytona 500. I don't know. Am I seeing things? Is racing? Wouldn't it be better if you racing for the win and not? I don't know. Janet Guthrie is the best female driver ever, and that's all I'm saying. We're gonna wrap this video up. I'm done. Janet Guthrie. She didn't have big time support. You know what? She got a good chunk of top 10s in 30 plus starts. Yet Danica took hundreds of starts to get that many. So Janet Guthrie. That's the one you simp for, not Danica. I'm done. We're gonna wrap this up. Big shout out my 2-3 Patreon supporters, Day for Champ 15, Kamikazegames, Bailey Carrier, and Mexican League 1986 for the support. Again, I appreciate every single one of you that do what you do every month. Always means a lot. Always goes a long way. So just thank you for everything and all that. I just makes me happy. I'm grateful. See you all next episode when we go to Phoenix. And then Vegas, unless Phoenix is like literally, it takes me like 45 minutes to complete Phoenix, which I don't think will happen. But then we got Las Vegas, which actually has 4 challenges. Ooh, we're going a little crazy in that one. But I remember that race had an interesting finish, so I think that's probably why they added an extra one or something, if I remember correctly. So, yeah, I'm done. I'll see you all next episode. See you all later. And as always, have a good day, everyone.